You know that feeling of having to rewash dishes that didn't get clean? I don't.
New Cascade Platinum Plus with double the Dawn grease fighting power and double the scrubbing power for a no rewash clean and a cabinet-ready shine. Upgrade to new Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
Good?
Yeah, it is good.
He's moving. His ease of movement is unmatched.
Divine art, absolutely divine. Superb craft.
I think this is a self-portrait.
I think we should never have gotten divorced.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for coming out. It's awesome to just like have everyone I love in one place. I feel like this is like the precipice of something really big for me. I could see a lot of this art just going really viral kind of thing. And I just kind of feel like I'm about to blow up in a way where I've been reading a lot also about like how to prepare myself for that, or basically like I just shouldn't have any people who are around who are gonna like hold me back or anything. So basically, yeah, any of y'all, like any kind of losers or narcissists or anyone who's gonna fuck up like what I'm got going soon, I just don't want to have in my life. So I might have to whittle this down a little bit, whittle the group down a little bit. Yeah.
So like you're gonna stop being friends with some of us?
Yeah, for sure. So like you're the perfect example of like I would not fuck with you or hang out with you if I got famous sort of thing.
I'm still good to go, right, Dax?
What do you have to offer?
Dax, I got this.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about it a little before about what I have to offer, but
Okay, like what?
the mobile game I'm developing, we already have 1 million pre-downloads.
And then how would that tie into like everything I'm working on, like art-wise?
Glad you asked. So basically it is a Dax Flame painting art downloadable app. And yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
Okay, I like that.
Sounds good, Daxy.
Hey, this is like a joke, right? Because I've obviously been friends with you for like 17 years. Like you wouldn't just like throw that away.
What?
Dax, I just wanted to say I loved your self-portrait, and I knew immediately that it was a self-portrait of you.
That's not a self-portrait. I just drew something really random. Anyone else?
I don't really like art. Is that going to be a problem?
Yeah.
Like, sorry, I'm not verified or whatever, and I'm not like.
Wait, 1 second. Seriously, let someone else talk for a second.
Yeah.
I think you're really great, and I'm very passionate about watercolors, so I was wondering if I could be your apprentice.
Oh, I'm not interested in that. Watercolors don't make money. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you for your answer, sir. Appreciate it.
What about you, Calvin?
Oh, there's nothing here, man. I'm not interested.
What do you mean?
It's just you don't have to like pretend like it's fine. I'm out.
No.
No.
You have to like me.
What it says, Calvin.
You haven't even blown up yet.
Oh my God! Seriously,
I
Spencer.
came here as like a favor. You're not famous yet. You're already trying to like abandon your closest friends.
Read the room. I don't think people want to hear you whining.
Dude, I literally saved your life in 4th grade.
You
Remember
saved
that?
a 4th grader. Oh,
That was
cool.
you! Am I crazy?
You saved a child and you're bragging about it?
I should have let you die?
Get a life. Get some accomplishments.
You would not be here.
Bro,
on this
I
earth.
have an art
Stop shining the shit in my eye.
People got up.
I don't really care what you pick. I'm your one true friend you've known this whole time. These people are trying to suck up to you. I love you. But whatever, I'll let you do your thing.
Oh my God, 1 second. Could you let other people talk for a second? You're being so negative. Quit pissing on my fuse. I'm trying to blow up, brother.
Suck a dick in a bad way.
Electrolyte, instant hydration.
KFC's ultimate burger float. Yeah.
That's finger licking good. Level clear. You win.
Thank you!
Okay, without further ado, let's go. I may have made myself a pizza, which took longer than expected, and then I may have burned the shit out of the inside of my mouth on the very fresh, hot pizza that I created. So I had to deal with that for a minute. But we're here now, and I'm letting the pizza cool down. Fun fact, burns continue damaging your mouth for a very long time. after the initial heat, and that's where most of the damage comes from. So if you put ice on it, it really does help. Silly little guy? I am a silly little guy. I'm your silly little guy. You have to deal with me. Also, Somerset Mountains, I think is what they're called. Did I sell everything that I wanted to sell? Yeah? Cool. I don't think it'll really matter because I assume there's going to be another shopkeeper. Unless my port just takes me back to fucking Baldur's Gate, which would, in a way, would be kind of cool. Ah, look at this fucker. Dead-ass piece of shit. The Sunset Mountains, not Somerset. I think it's Somerset Isles from Neverwinter. Oh, there's a save right here. That's what I thought would happen, but I wasn't sure. So, right off the bat here, I love the scale of this. You have the whistling wind and this one drop off to the side that goes for fucking ever. I now no longer need to be informed of where we are. We are in the top of the fucking mountains, and that feels really cool. It feels really cool to be here. Oh, Knowles! Lil Yeens! Look at him go! That's a good Knoll model. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting Knolls. Oh, fuck yeah, level up. 6 points, baby! I could upgrade flame arrows again. I could also get ice arrows. Still can't get shock arrows, which is surprising. I think I'll upgrade these. I think I'm fine with that. I could have upgraded meditation more. I'll do that next level. It'll be 3 and 4, so I'll do that next level. Silly little dude, hello! Hey, Latrap, how are you doing? Damn. I'm kind of kicking these guys' asses. I was expecting them to be harder. Did you just kick me? Yeah, the dude straight up kicked me. How rude. I've been baiting fractions the whole day. Do you mean battling? Battling fractions or baiting fractions? Because battling fractions I understand. But baiting fractions, that's a new one. Oh, I can shoot uphill, which is kind of funny. Makes me wonder, like, how uphill this actually is. It's weird that I can shoot uphill, but I can't shoot downhill. It's kind of funny. Fucking Knolls. Get... There we go. We're good. Man, yeah, I'm gonna sound a little weird. The top of my mouth is definitely burnt from the fucking pizza. That is just a fact. The amount of times I've burned that spot in my mouth, specifically on pizza, is a little embarrassing. It's a little silly. Pineapple on pizza. Okay, I love pineapple on pizza. I do not know if you are of the same persuasion, but it's fucking good. Specifically, like, cooked pineapple. So, like, the thing is, it has to be, like, roasted pineapple, basically. Where, like, it gets really sweet. What the fuck are these Yeti-ass pieces of shit? God damn. Oh, God. I was looking at chat. Uh-huh. Ah, fuck. Oh, God. Wow, you have so much health. You have so much more health. Oh, wait, I can jump. Hell yeah. Jumping is the best strategy. 100% agree? Yeah. That just means you have good taste. I'm getting more of these. Yeah, I'm getting more of the big ones. I think those are the ones I use by default, which kind of sucks. I'd rather use the smaller ones by default, but I doubt there's a way to change that. Oh my god. Oh, they're throwing rocks now. Shit. Damn. Fucking alright. There we go. That's fucking... Wow. My father, who's mostly vegetarian, puts pineapple, olives, spinach, mushrooms as pizza toppings. Those are good fucking pizza toppings. Oh, God. That's good shit. Oh, God. To be honest, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, Knowles? That's all we have to fight? And then it's just fucking full of Yetis. You garbage. Oh, God damn it. Oh, and there's nothing over here. Got it. Sweet. Fucking radical. I sound like I have braces on. Oh, I meant to block there, not use a potion. Oh, there we go. Fuck him up. I love how they just have one chunk of flesh fly off at the very end. No matter how big the creature is, it's still just one. What the fuck? What in the fuck? My screen just shook. And that wasn't my monitor. That was like in-game. Oh my god, you can't block those. Got it. Oh my god. Sweet. Jesus fuck. These guys are so hard because they have ranged and melee. I need to use my bow more. I can't not do it. But, oh, hey, can I just say spinach slaps? And, like, so many things. Spinach is a very good ingredient. It's very underrated. Okay. God, it feels so rewarding to make my way through these mountains, because it feels like I'm actually making my way. It's not just that I'm just happen to be taking a stroll. This is fucking difficult. This not shooting down thing blows. My God. There you go. Come here. I need to remember to jump. I forgot that we discovered it so much faster. Shit. Come on. There we go. Hell yeah. When the pizza we used to eat, you really couldn't taste it. It was just nutrients. Yeah, I mean, like, if you have a bunch of other shit, it's not really going to have much of a flavor. And that's kind of the thing that I like about it. It really doesn't have that much flavor, and it's very good for you, and it leaves your stomach feeling very nice. You know? It's easy to just add to anything and add a little bit of bulk. Oh. God, I understand I'm murdering you and all of your friends and family, but like, sweet Jesus, could you not? Could you fucking not? You know, I think increasing health regen would be worth it. Because look, it's percentage based. Not, because I've gotten more total health. But I still take the same number of seconds to regen my health. Very interesting. And honestly, when you have all that shit on pizza, yeah, what? All of a spinach, mushroom, pineapple. That's just healthy, you know? That is pizza, and it just is healthy. Shit, wrong button. Saved me, though. Uh-huh. We're just gonna wait. I'm running out of fucking potions, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh my God, yes. Wow, I'm almost out. Shit. I feel like if I was asked, I couldn't describe the taste of spinach. It's very subtle. I think I would call it earthy. That's the best I could way I could describe it. But I really don't know how to describe it otherwise. It's got maybe a little bit of umami. Oh my God, so many gnolls. I see, so they're actual gnolls, you know? Generally very bad on their own. But they have large groups. Oh God, they're so bad at dealing with the ranged. Hell yeah. Maybe they deal a shit ton of damage. That could be a thing. They're very dumb. Oh my God, go away. Hell yeah, I fucked up his hitbox. This should be fine. There he goes. The fact that it's both subtle and unique makes it very hard to describe the taste of spinach. You know what's funny? It's a lot less subtle, but I feel the same way about basil. How the fuck do you describe basil to somebody? It's so distinct. Yeah, what the fuck is the flavor of basil? It's probably just the American side of me speaking, because I have a very unrefined palate. Because American food is just like extremely one flavor and then mostly nothing else. But still, like, how the fuck do you describe basil? I even get spinach on Subway footlongs. Yeah, I mean, if you fucking don't, it's almost like a wasted opportunity in my mind. God, Subway. I kind of miss Subway. Though we have Tropical Smoothie Cafe, which is just kind of better because you get smoothies too, and the sandwiches are less gimmicky. But like, I would always have, what was it called? Chicken bacon ranch melt, and I would put a bunch of shit on it, and it was so good, and it just healed my soul a little bit. Like, after working as a house cleaner all day, going out with Ven and having a nice little date of Subway was sustaining, I'm gonna be honest. Oh wow, that dude only needed one? Get fucked. Absolute cuck. Serrated dagger. What does serrated do? I learned that spiked, when something's spiked, keen is crit. Spiked means that it just deals the damage. Oh yeah, serrated is the same way. It doesn't have a damage range, it just deals the damage. What the fuck? I'm sorry, what the fuck are you? Is that a troll? It also throws rocks? I thought it was done with rock throwing. God damn it. Oh my god, he throws rocks really far. He's so tough, but he doesn't move. Oh my god. Fucking die. Holy shit. Does this guy have like normal like super troll regeneration? Oh my god, he's finally down. I got a whole ass quiver back from him. Yeah, Subways can always hit, never misses. It's mostly because like you're choosing what you're eating and the ingredients are very consistent. Right, like, and it doesn't make you feel like garbage afterwards, you know? It also has like, you can go heavier or lighter if you want to. It honestly is a good business model. It's just they open way too fucking many. Like, I don't know if you know this, but Subway has the most franchises out of any company. They have the most franchises, and they're not even global. They're international, I think, to, like, there's some in the UK, apparently. But that's almost entirely in the US. There's more Subways than there are 7-Elevens by significant margin. And they open them everywhere. One time I fucked around and found out. Egg from Subway? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Never have egg from Subway. Never have questionable ingredients from Subway, right? The tuna is kind of fine because they can put a bunch of preservatives in it. But like, in general, oh my god, you're so fast. Fuck off. Please, just die. But like, Subway, they open a million franchises because they make it very cheap for new franchise owners to open one, right? They make it very cheap to like, oh my god, I'm almost out of arrows. You gotta be shitting me. Damn. The Sunset Mountains don't fuck around. Oh, no. Safe recall target found yet. Fuck, we gotta go melee for this shit. So, because they make it so cheap and easy for people to open up a new Subway, they will open up a new Subway literally right across the road. And they'll tell you, oh, we won't stick a competitor right next to you. That's fine, right? We wouldn't do that to you. And then they literally do it 6 months later. And because of that, you have two competing Subways a parking lot away. And then they both die. It's fucking wild. So the way to succeed at having Subways is to be the one opening up the second Subway so you can shut it down. And so the people that are successful Subway owners own like 11 Subways. Can I just say, I really like the tall knoll vibe. Where, like, they're significantly taller than people. Oh my god, fuck. Subway makes me sad, mostly because it's not much... It's so much more expensive now. Yeah, it used to be so cheap. It's like Starbucks in the city, yeah. Footlong is about 11-ish. Yeah, that's about correct. But do you remember when a footlong was $5? Do you remember that? Do you remember that shit? That was how it started. $5 footlong. That was the whole ad campaign. That's what got him big. Yeah, $5 footlongs. We just gotten used to the higher prices. $5 footlong, like that was their big thing, and I was not really adult enough to use that. Fuck, I can't. I have to kill this dude with melee. I just, in case somehow there's an emergency with arrows. Fuck you. Oh my god, I can't block that? How the fuck? How the absolute fuck? Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to just sit, regenerate, hit him a bunch, and leave. They had the whole jingle. Yeah, they had the whole jingle. $5 footlong. It always made me think of cat dog. Bad turn rate. Low turn rate. Oh, you can't turn fast enough, can you? Uh-huh. Fucking asshole. Die, you stupid piece of shit. Oh. And he's fucking down, the pantsless asshole. Cat Dog? Cat Dog. Did you never watch Cat Dog as a kid? The creature that was both a cat and a dog fused at the ass. The old cartoon Cat Dog. They're still lighting fireworks outside. Did you tell them what day it is? Did you kindly inform them it was not firework day anymore? I feel like answering that question will make you feel old. No, not really. I mean, I was really young when it was out. Oh my god. Oh, I was about to die. Oh god, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh, sweet Jesus. Too many. Just one, please. Yeah, you. You, yeah. Come here, you stupid son of a bitch. Fun fact about this triangle. See his axe? See how it has a right corner? That's actually super inefficient. So the reason why axes and whatnot are all rounded edges is for a very good reason. when a circular object hits another circle, they always hit at a right angle, thus transferring the maximum amount of energy, so you don't have to be precise. It's really weird, but it's true. So a rounded axe will always cut better than a pointed axe. Also, where I am, they celebrate the 4th of July from the 2nd till, like, the 10th. That's fucking stupid. That's too much. That's too much celebrating. You're in New York, right? Why does New York give that much of a shit? I didn't think of New York as very patriotic. Well, I guess enjoy losing your eardrums for 8 days. Yeah, damn. Come here. Come here. Yeah? Oh, come here. Fuck. And the other one's here. Why? Oh, there you go. There we go. One at a time. I'm absolutely gonna go save after this, though. Did I just save? I think I did. I think I'll be fine. I think I just saved. They're not. Just setting things on fire is fun. That's fair. So they just kind of extended the holiday as an excuse to set shit on fire. That's understandable. Thankfully, we live in a really quiet neighborhood in Philly. So it works well. I also like living in a place that's big enough where I can just tell people, yeah, I live in Philadelphia. Does not at all endanger me whatsoever. So I can talk about where I live and not dox myself. Because I used to live in very small towns. God, I need arrows. Ring of Protection 2, I'll take it. We take those. No! It's just linked arms. Oh, shit. We got kicked in the ass, quite literally. This is far enough. Come on. There we go. I'm going to save again. Gives me a chance to reset my health a little bit, too. Look at this pile of bodies. This would not be satisfying if it was not this hard. I would just be like, yeah, clutter. Clutter on the screen. Who gives a shit? I mean, I guess there's a reason they give you a save point right there. I really wonder if we'll ever hit a wall where there's just an unbeatable boss. I don't think so. I don't know where you came from. But fuck you, good sir. There we go. Come here, little dude. This should be far enough. I'm really glad we got this sword, by the way. I'm realizing in this game we really do need a melee option to help with the consumption of arrows. So making sure we have a good melee weapon is important. Also good to know that I can't go back to my previous save zone until I find a new one. So switching areas is its own kind of extended boss fight. Is there just one dude? Yeah, come over here. Nope, not one dude. Not one dude. I should have known. Yeah, come on. Oh my god, their aggro's fucking linked. Look at them. Oh my god. Fuck, I couldn't jump. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know. I would complain about this section, but it does feel like I'm moving somewhere, right? So like every section of landscape feels different than the last. So it feels like a path. I was just watching a documentary that Hems posted on making space feel real in video games, and contrast is definitely one of the things. Because I feel like I'm going somewhere. Oh my god. Not one of those troll things. Fuck. Those are the worst. Okay, I think I can fight you here. I think this is fine. I was hoping it was just 3. I'm gonna go save real quick. Gives me some chance to heal up a good chunk of HP. And I can also make sure I don't lose too much progress. Because that has been soul-crushing in the past. That was fucking awful. And you know what? Making things really difficult and take a long time in a video game really helps you get to know an area, right? Like, if I just blew through this area and it was super easy and I just went and it's whatever, I would not feel like I got to know this area. Like, I really got to understand this zone. But doing this really changes that. I feel like I'm scaling the peaks and getting fucking attacked by hordes of hyenas, gnolls. And it gives character to the place, right? Fuck, there's just more gnolls to aggro. Oh, fuck! This is why we save. This is why we fucking save. Especially in this game, sometimes you get caught off guard. This game at this difficulty. Sometimes very hard. God, this pizza I made is so fucking greasy. It's so much. It's like this really oily pasta sauce that I use instead of pizza sauce, and then also a shit ton of pepperoni. It's a very college dorms kind of pizza. Okay.
Stay down.
Oh my god, he took the hit from the rock. Fuck. That's like half my HP. Fuck me. Okay, so this part might be a little bit harder than I thought it would be. We've gone so far. Either there's another section that's just as long as the last two, or we're almost at the end. Something tells me there's a third, hardest section. I shot him in the ass and he did not respond. Hell yeah. I wish I had a mana-based melee skill. But that'd be asking for too much, I think. Oh my god, those go so far. Just give me the knoll. Got fucking whipped into fighting me. That deals so much damage. Okay, I killed all the gnolls. I'm going to go save. I don't care if he regens. The gnolls are dead. But that does not regen. Dead? Can't regen past dead. Except in some cases, if you have a necromancer, you can. But that's not this game. Yet. Something tells me they're gonna have necromancers later. It's D&D. You kind of can't not have necromancers. Oh my god, did you follow me? That would be great for me, honestly. It's easier for me to fight you in a big open space. Yeah, come out here. Trigger your melee aggro. That was kind of worth it. Fuck. I don't expect them to lead the shot, man. I just don't. When this fat-ass troll, this very naked troll comes at me throwing rocks, I don't expect him to be that goddamn accurate. Maybe that's just me being speciesist, but fuck me. Just be like a normal video game entity and just miss. I think the brutal thing is that I get hit twice and I'm dead. And potions are hard to come by, right? I've got 9. I've got 9 potions and that's it. That's all I get. Oh, here we go.
Stay down.
This is 100% the best strategy. Is to play Pop Goes the Weasel with the giant yellow man. Do you want to play Pop Goes the Weasel with the giant yellow man? It's very unpleasant. It's very stressful. Though honestly, I'm getting really good at it. Oh my god. This is why it's stressful. This is why it's stressful. That right there. That just the sweet kiss of death. When he finally decides to reach down with his axe and just fucking end me with a 2/3 health attack. God damn. God. That was really good, actually. If I can get him into the rock throwing animation, you just, like, can't get out of the rock throwing animation. So maybe that's the best way to do it. Rejuvenation? Hell yeah. I'll take that over protection.
Out of ammo.
Really? Are you sure about that? Fucking asshole. So much. I need to be more careful. These are like, Steve's got him. That's fine. Our like commander dude couldn't kill him, but Steve's a real guy. He can kill the intruder. That's fine. I don't need to help him. Maybe it's more like, yeah, Steve was an asshole. He can die. He can weaken the intruder for me so I can take the glory. That's also fine. There we go. There's another one. Can I get any Knoll aggro? Yeah. Come here. Come here, you dog. There we go. Now I go back and save. Because this is going to be very, very hard. I have to aggro out all of the gnolls from behind him, and then I can kill him. Maybe it won't be too hard. He isn't in, like, an open area. That one guy was really hard because he was in a tight hallway, and I couldn't circle him. There's one part about trying to abuse his throw animation. Is there's a good chance he'll miss if you're standing right under him. But he might just hit you. And you can't block it with the shield. And if he hits you, it's going to stun you. And if he stuns you, he has enough time before you get unstunned to hit you with a melee attack, and that's just dead. So I think the running around and slapping is kind of the best option. It looks like we jump on one leg because of the way the jumping animation is. Yeah, it's like I just throw one leg up. Ring? Sure. Not enchanted, just a little bling, just a little extra. So this is a little shitty because now the dude is within rock throwing distance of this area. That's why we need to pull out the gnolls. Closing time. Oh my god. That's a fucking worse. That was from downtown. Jesus. I can't fucking hit him. There we go. I like that the gnolls are just watching this. They're like, haha. Big leader man go in circles with angry sword boy. Oh my god. You weren't even facing me. And so this proves that the hitbox for his attack is fucking massive, and it doesn't matter if he's actually facing me or not. He just needs to face me to lock on, and if he's done that, the attack is just going to connect. God, the suit is just incredibly naked. God, stop it. Come here. Come with me behind this rock. Come on. Come on. I'll suck your dick if you come behind this rock. Come here. You asshole. Don't ignore my offer. Get behind the rock. There we go. Thank you. I'm sorry, there's no dick sucking, there's just betrayal. You don't get the blowjob of your dreams. Maybe in heaven. Maybe in Knoll heaven. Who knows? They might give out blowjobs up there. If they don't, that fucking sucks for you. You died hoping for a false promise. God. Die. Okay, there we go. Now I don't need to lure them behind the rock anymore. Just need them to leave each other alone. I was like, oh yeah, my best friend is dying right here. That's fine though. That's totally fine. You know, you know what? I think there was a sandwich calling my name. Now that Fred's dead, I can have his sandwich too. That mini fridge, that's mine. Imagine just leading your leaving your co-worker to die, like letting them get hit by a car just to take their sandwich. Just to take the shitty food they brought for lunch that day. That's probably what a Knoll would do. If I had to guess at Knoll, Knoll organization. Or lack thereof. Hey yo, Fred got Subway! Hey yo, Fred got Subway! Let him fucking die! Hey, if you join me to leave Fred to die, I'll give you half his foot long. Deal! Fucking deal, my guy. I need to save real bad, actually. I've been living on the edge here.
Stay down.
I had 200 arrows at the start of this. I had 200 arrows. I thought that would be fine. That was not the case. I expected it to be like immediate save and then new area, probably in the same zone. Not at all. You get a save point, you gotta fucking hike. This will get you close. You gotta fucking hike. Yeah. Maybe it's like the very square nature of all the rocks here. But I would want to build a Minecraft house up here. If Minecraft had peaks like this, I'd build myself a little house. I kind of wish I could just build a house. Oh my god, should I stream Minecraft at some point? That seems self-destructive. But it might be funny. The problem is I have too many issues with Minecraft. I would just be talking about all the things I feel like Minecraft has done wrong. Get away from my pizza, Penny. Ah, cat thief. Cat thief going for pizza. She woke up and went for my pizza. She is a Knoll. hate that this is faster. I hate this is just unironically faster. What is that over there? Is that where I've been? I think that's where I've been. Enter mine camp? Mine camp? Oh, this place is cool. Oh, this is super cool. Look how lush and mossy everything. This is my shit. These are my people. Oh yeah, it's the dwarves of the Sunset Mountains. That's right. Oh, is this... Please tell me this is the safe zone. Can I? Okay, there's nothing there. Come on.
I can't do that here.
Oh, I can't attack. Oh, sweet lord. NPCs, the inability to attack. It's the new town.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Oh.
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone. If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
There we go. Yes, I do feel the need. Fucking give.
How can I help you?
Give. Now let's see. I have 16,000 gold. It's a fine short bow there.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Frost Masterwork short bow is 50. I could buy that right now.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Oh my god. Icy Burst Mithril Dagger. 6/48. Holy shit. What a damage range. That's basically a critical attack. 50% chance to crit for 200. Damn. Yargle would approve. Yargle would approve. This is Yargle's backyard. You cannot deny me otherwise. Quest giver, cool. Ah, damn, I was hoping I was an arrow. I don't expect buildings to really be enterable in this game. That's not what the point of this game is. But I am always curious. Too thick to navigate without a map, eh? I do like those details of like, hey, you know, you'll come here later. Ah, shit.
Who are you? Tell me what you've been doing here, or my hammer will be the one asking next.
I'm from Baldur's Gate. I came here to investigate the disturbances in the region.
You don't have the look of the Dark Elves about you. My name be Torgir. Torgir of Brungor's clan. You've come at an ill time, traveler.
So fucking chiseled. What happened here?
This camp is all that remains of our clan. We were forced to fall back when a patrol of Dark Elves invaded our mines. Scores of us fell beneath their poison blades, and they knew when and how to strike us. We were forced to collapse all exit tunnels, save one, and regroup here on the surface. Now only a handful of us remain. Turn back from here, traveler. The mines are closed and there's nothing for you here.
I came here to seek the source of the troubles that have been plaguing Baldur's Gate recently. Perhaps these troubles and the attack on of these Dark Elves are linked.
I won't ask for your help, traveler. But if you could help us drive those shadow-cloaked demons back into the depths, we'd welcome the extra blade.
I'll help you. How do I enter the mines?
Getting back into the mines is the second of our troubles. Our leader Colgrim took the key for the mine entrance with him when he and 3 of our clan went to climb Burning Eye, that peak in the distance.
Why did they leave camp?
They seek to light the signal fire atop Burning Eye and summon our brothers from Easting. Trouble is, it's been near a day and a half, and I've seen no signal fire from the top of the peak. I fear they may have been ambushed on the way there. Without the signal fire, we can expect no aid from the nearby towns. And without the key, we cannot even re-enter the mines to try and take it back from the drow.
Are you telling me that all those gnolls live there naturally and I just slaughter a local population of hyenas? Can the door to mines be forced?
The gate to the mines was sealed with our key of Dumathon. No ordinary key. Merely touching it to our gate causes the cracks and spaces of the gate to become solid stone. Not even a battering ram could break the gate now. It keeps us from entering. But at least it keeps the drow trapped in the mines. For now.
I'll go and suture Colgrim and his band and see if I can persuade him to let me use the key to enter the mines.
I wish you luck. And may Clongadid's twin axes bury themselves in your enemies.
Hell yeah. Farewell, Torgir. Cool. That was a nice interaction. I kind of like that. Now, I'm going to save here real quick. And I'm going to go back. I want to see. Did I just decimate the local population of gnolls? Did I just do a bad? Oh, they're all still dead. For some reason I thought the corpses would despawn. Huh. Well, you know what? I guess I did. I guess I did. And those Yeti things, whatever they were. There weren't many of those. They're all gone now. I did a capitalism. I decimated the local wildlife on my way in. So now I guess I'm off. Guess I'm off. And I'm not gonna face any recompense for my terrible actions. True capitalism simulator. Do terrible thing, get no punishment in return. Possibly even rewarded. Oh, you can't tell me that's not a path. Fuck me. You cannot tell me that's not a path. Oh. That's assumably for something later. Burning Eye Base. What the fuck? Oh, well, I have to shoot wolves? Oh my god, they're stronger than the gnolls. Shit. They're starving, and yet they're like fucking ripped as shit. God damn. I do not wish to kill puppies. That is not my desire. Sir, may I befriend them? This game needs to have a druid option. This is Baldur's Gate, right? Let me be a druid. Oh my god, there's so many. So many puppers. So many lost souls. Oh, and we're so close to the beginning, I can't de-aggro them. Oh no. This is bad. There we go. Good to know that trick still works if I'm at least up against one. And we do that. Now, can I just leave and come back? This is going in and out of a combat area, so I'm kind of curious. I can just reload if that's the case. No. Wow, okay, so I can just leave and I don't lose progress, which is very interesting. They're just taking a bath, Your Honor. There we go. Arrows with the very loose hitbox system don't work well, but it does make it feel like I'm shooting through a dense forest. That's for fucking sure. One by one. It's funny because it feels like, you know, you're barely making progress, but you do with every enemy killed make a little bit of progress. There's a limited amount of enemies, right? We got through the fucking mountain path, and now we're here. And it's just weird to think of all the challenges we've already been through this game. Whack 2 out of 3. Damn. Don't try to jump away from wolves. Got it. Understood. Understood. Where are they? Are they there? They're there? I'm learning to go off of the little sparks, because that's actually when it hits me. Not the animation. The bow and sword really have a important synergy here. I aggro with the bow. Shit. I kill with the sword. Can I hit? There we go. There we fucking go. Progress. Killing it. What the fuck is that emote? The newspaper? I am kind of slapping them down, aren't I? This whole mountain level, the Sunset Isles can be summarized in Bad Dog. It's kind of this whole thing going on here. This Bad Dog. Actually, here's a question. Latrap, I was thinking about the, fucking cat dog thing. And it makes me wonder, what cartoons... One, did you grow up with, like, Cartoon Network? Right? And two, what did you watch growing up? Stupid dog, it made me look mad. Yeah! Courage the Cowardly Dog! Hell yeah! That was... Would I say that's my favorite? For a long time, that was my favorite as a kid. I think other things took over. But yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog is a big one. Assumably, you also watched The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy after that. because that was a little later. And then Kids Next Door was an icon. Especially because, like, when I was watching Kids Next Door, I was the age that they were talking about. I was, like, in 4th grade. And so it felt very cool to me to be the age of the characters in the show. Of course, that's not going to last very long. But it was really nice. Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry. That's real fucking old. Good, though. The funny thing is that Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes, those were on early in the morning. That was at 5:30, because I would always get up at 5:30 for reasons I'll explain in a minute. As a kid, I always get up at 5:30, and Adult Swim would just be turning into regular Cartoon Network, and they would put on like old Tom and Jerry reruns and such. Bird scared me too much, but not like the show specifically. The 3D model of him blowing goodbye at the end. Wow. That's very specific, but I understand. The 3D modeling in Courage is terrifying. Honestly, whoever did the 3D models for Courage the Cowardly Dog should do a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Let's be real here. What was some of the other shit that I watched? Oh, you know, I should explain why I was up at 5:30 in the morning as a kid. Bowing goodbye. I'm sorry. I read bowing. My mouth said blowing. Those are often two different things. Come here, puppy. Time to die, dog. Not because you're bad, but because I need to survive. Everyone has very specific memories of that. Oh, but I should finish my story. So when I was a kid, my brother and I would get up really early because my parents made me go to bed at 7 o'clock. No, 7:30. Every night. Like, be sleeping in bed. Like, you cannot get out of bed past 7:30 every night until I was 14. My brother was even worse. He was 15. No, he was 16. Yeah. Fucking awful. Absolutely horrendous. So we'd get up really early in the morning. And the reason why it was always 5:30 that we'd get up, which you couldn't tell, that was more than 8 hours of sleep. So, like, we never really went to bed. But, the reason was because my parents said you cannot get up before 5:30 because since they were putting us to bed so early, we were getting up super fucking early. Which, looking back on it, that's totally on my parents' fault. If they didn't want us getting up so early, they should let us stay up later. Like, what kid needs to be getting up at 5:30 in the morning? It was always awkward at sleepovers because I would be tired way earlier than everyone else. God. Oh my god, I'm running out of potions. I need to go back for those. I can actually do that. I can just walk back. I'm just going to walk back. I forgot to buy them. Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog was pinnacle. There was someone on table today talking about, like they said, you know, Breaking Bad is in the top 3 movies and it's not 1 or 2. Changed my mind. And I have a lot of respect for Breaking Bad, but I do still think the best show ever up to this point is Avatar: The Last Airbender. There is so much that show does so amazingly.
We have more than enough weapons for everyone. If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
I absolutely do. Nobody can guess my favorite show as a kid. What would your favorite show as a kid be? I don't know. You're into a lot of different stuff. We'll figure it out later. Whenever you're willing to tell us. So it really comes down to, like, what you had available, right? Because some people had Boomerang, and I was always very envious of Boomerang. You know what was actually a really good show, despite the fucking foreheads? Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko was really good, and it was really unique, too. It's a really interesting plotline, especially, like, for the time. I think it's very good. It could do with a second series. Like, you can change the main characters, but the base... Just how threatening and dark the world was, I found very different. Like, everything at the time when I was growing up was always started out light and ended light, right? Like, fucking Chalk Zone. Oh, also, fucking Chalk Zone. Great show. And that's not inherently wrong, but I was always curious about, like, the darker stuff. So a lot of those shows really pulled me in. And I think Avatar: The Last Airbender was the only show that I watched, because it was on Nickelodeon, that truly had that adventuring feel, that adventure fantasy feel. And that stuck with me for fucking ever. Like I said, I didn't watch shows until middle school. Oh my god. That is the biggest keyboard spam. But yes, Chalk Zone. No, I made a mistake here. Well, shit. This is a problem. Also, it's really cool that it's starting to snow as you go up. But, I might be the population that gets decimated here. I don't really know how to get out of this. I think I just take the hit. Oh, I got it. Fuck yeah. Okay, he's going back for a sandwich. Got it. These guys are like, must be good friends.
Stay down.
Ah, he can't lock on. I spoke too soon. There we go. His answer is like Red versus Blue. That was the first show I observed. Obsessed over. Observed. Obsessed over. 90% book kid. VR typing hard. VR typing is hard. That's pretty impressive VR typing. Yeah, no, like... Oh, I was talking about it today, but, like, book cultures are a very interesting thing. So Masterwork has a huge range. Interesting. I have no carry weight. Is there something here that increases carry weight? Is that endurance? Yeah. My equipment is just getting heavier, and I need more arrows. I have 20 pounds of that. I'll come back. But like, when books were like popular, right? Like when fuck. I'm actually trapped here. That's weird. I cannot get past this banner nor this tree. This is really weird. But it actually kind of works in my favor. When Series of Unfortunate Events came out, there was a sect of people that read it, right? And those people were in the know. There was a subculture around that book, and it was true for Aragon. It was true for Harry Potter. And it was really weird. Kind of cool, but also really weird. It was like independent book clubs almost. And once you read those books, it's like you unlocked that social realm. You know? You unlocked a part you got to be a part of that conversation. So there's almost this extra layer to it. Now, I, as a kid, had issues with the school system and dyslexia. So reading, I didn't want to read. I aggressively hated reading.
Carrying too much.
Mainly because it felt like it was created to make me feel stupid. Also, I can just shoot these guys with bows. I forget. Ah, damn, we're going to the glaciers now. Ooh. Damn, could they just not aggro from me from down here? There we go. Get absolutely fucked. Oh, God. Remember when I said get absolutely fucked? I think I meant me. I think I was talking to myself. I think that's an autobiographical remark. What was everybody's first anime, by the way? Mine, I think, was technically One Piece that I saw. I mean, if you count Yu-Gi-Oh! On 4Kids, that was definitely the first. I mean, like, I guess that would be an anime, right? I know, 4Kids anime just feels different. Yeah, first anime. Too much effort. Fun fact, my biggest anger... the Aragon movie was it cut out the 5 pages of him making the saddle. Oh, yeah! Making the saddle was so important. I still remember that scene to this day. That's huge. Anime that I knew was an anime or didn't? Let's just go with whether or not you knew it was an anime. Oh, fuck. That would be Pokemon for me, actually. No, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Before I watched Pokemon. I'm almost sure of it. They both were really old, though. Baka and Test? That sounds very specific. Also, like, not generally a beginner anime, which sounds very correct for you. Baka and Test based in Red Build. I don't want to have to kill you, puppy. But I'm jacked to the gills. It was on Netflix. I forget that you didn't start watching anime until you had Netflix. Oh, God. It slows because it is ice. Fuck. Oh, God. I cannot. I can't fucking hit. There we go. There we go. I think mine was Ryan Nicky. I don't even know what that is. It was that, and then Oron, and then Star of Empire, it's Soul Eater, and Black Butler. God, Soul Eater is so good. I think about Soul Eater a little too much these days. It did the job of anime very well. And not only was it visual style at least unique, but the characters and the plot. It was just solid. Anything that it didn't get an A on, it at least got a C. Oh, Future Diary. Ah, okay. It's funny. I saw that, and that was the first thing I thought of. I think these dudes are kind of just into me shooting them in the ass. They kind of seem into it. They seem to react violently with getting shot in the dick, which, like, I understand. I get it. But I can't aim up, nor can I aim down, sir. So, like, your dick is just at arrow height. That's kind of a you problem. Like, get shorter or get taller. Otherwise, just get fucked. There we go. Otherwise, sir, just get fucked. There are so many of you here. Each and every one is a problem. It is so much easier when I have fucking arrows. It does feel cool that I have, like, it feels like I've gone up. There's probably some game trick to make sure that I haven't. But it does certainly feel that way. Also, I love how this entire game is on a grid. Like, they just could not do this in a diagonal. Everything is on a grid. Which changes in their later games, which is nice. It's a lot more natural. There are so much worse shots, too. Like, they're way worse at aiming. I didn't remember. I have so many of those rejuvenation potions. It's fine to use some. Fuck it. There we go. Light Baka and Test probably my favorite of all time. What is Baka and Test about? Where the fuck? That's the exit to the level. Where does this go? Enter cave. Oh, if this is extra content, we have to do it. We gotta do the extra content. I need to make Lith watch. What an interesting anime title. That's a Burning Eye Summit. I'm definitely going to the cave first. Hell yeah, extra content. Let's go. Oh, that's a pile of gold. Honestly, no. I should save. I'm going to go back. I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to save. And then I'm going to go in that cave. What do you think, smart? What are you talking about? You're taking off here to talk about Baka and Test. Basically, you know how I talked about High School of the Elite and said it was garbage? Yeah. Very correctly stated that it was garbage. It's very clearly a very bad show. Continue. Do you remember that concept of classes graded on their skills, but your skills manifest as little guys that you fight and beat up based on, like, subject? That kind of sounds like sick as shit. School Pokemon. Oh my god, look at the ice textures. Oh, this looks so cool. Can I get my room to have these ice, like, these like, visual textures? Holy shit, wow, those... This is why we saved. I was too focused on the ice textures. It just looks so cool. So, oh, okay, so you level up your little school Pokemon based on how well you know, like, biology or whatnot. So little chibi version of the main characters. Nice. Good. That should not be invisible barrier. That's hitbox problems. Floating good, the MC is little guys, energetic and smart, but school is dumb. Perfect. Starting with 2 wolves here is brutal. Ooh, I like the music change here. The music is very good. It's so cute. It's on Crunchyroll. Well, I guess I know what we're watching. Fuck. I should have killed him and gone back out and saved. Me grappling between Binging Ding and Rump and Binging Baka and Tess with you. Oh, there's a German in it? I don't know why, but that indeed does make it better, yes. Fuck, that just reminds me of Fruit Baskets. We still need to finish Fruit Baskets. Fruit Basket's good. Like, can I just say that? Fruit Basket's fucking good. Okay, here we go again. Cool. We are going to save. Those 2 wolves are going to give us the absolute most trouble out of this whole thing. Hey, Braga. Congratulations on the first an hour and a half into stream. Oh my god. Good to see you, man. Glad to know you're here. Those wolves are a fucking pain in the ass. Good news about Baldur's Gate is 2 things. One, it actually releases August 3rd, so we should be good to go by the time we're moved in. Hell yeah! And one is, they showed a clip of the druid in wild shape seducing them and fucking. Oh, yeah, I saw that you posted that clip. Yeah. The twink vampire elf that fucked the druid in wild shape. Yeah. That's very. I can't think of a more D&D thing than that. The twink vampire fucks druid in wild shape. That's correct. That's what D&D is. God, I have to position this so carefully. Fuck me. Okay. Hell yeah. We go back and we save. Every 2 wolves, we're doing this until that first room is cleared and I can actually use my bow. There's a lot more sex in Baldur's Gate than I thought there'd be. I don't know why they have a bunch of sex in Baldur's Gate, but the art style is so good. And the game is so huge, I'm kind of glad. It kind of fits. Baldur's Gate has more sex than Cyberpunk does. And it's not even out yet. God. In Cyberpunk, they were like, yeah, you know, like, this is an adult game made for adults, and you know, we're gonna have violence and sex and drugs and very little of any of that. They really did like somehow make a cyberpunk setting a little bit straight edge. I'm gonna be honest. Fucking damn it. Come here. Come here. Huh. Ah! Well, we saved. So it's fine. Because we saved. Oh my god. I really wish that CD Projekt Red would go back to Cyberpunk and finish the game. I think it'd be really cool. I wish they would No Man's Sky Cyberpunk. They're not going to. But I wish that they would. I remember my friend Alice was like super into Cyberpunk. She was like, "Oh, it's gonna be amazing." And I came out, I was like, "Oh, it's so good!" You know, like as they were first playing the first quest, which is probably like the best part, arguably, is that first little intro quest. And then it was like, "Oh no, but it's super good afterwards because the combat," and they were just absolutely faking, like not faking it. Oh fuck! I was trying to hit block, but I was mid attack animation. That's my bad. That's me fucking up. But, what was I saying? Right, after a while I was like, talking to them, I was like, is this really, do you really like this? Like, what about this thing and this thing? And they're like, yeah, but like this other thing. And they're like, but I basically just said, that's not really a thing. And then eventually they were like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I've just been huffing so much copium. I think I didn't really get, my eyes didn't really see the game clearly. God, why did that one choose to aggro? There we go. I spook it off. Come here. It is such cool spooky music in here. It fits the ice cave aesthetic. You're absolutely right. 2 wolves. We are saving. Correct. Audience. Sometimes people are just gripping their legs and laughing and crying. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. It makes me want to, like... So, I realized something a while ago, that I didn't really want to make big games. For a while when I was like, oh, I'm going to get into game design, I'm like, of course the goal would be have, like, a whole studio and make, like, these cool, amazing, big games. But I kind of realized, I don't think I ever want to run a large studio. Maybe a few friends, right? But, like... that would be about it. I don't think I ever want to, like, I would love to have the chance to make something that big and budgeted, but, like, in general, I don't want to deal with the hassle of making a huge game. For a number of reasons, right? Oh, can't die. No, I'm definitely saving after that one. I'm just littering the entrance. Littering? That was weird. Littering the entrance of this cave with dead wolves. But yeah, like... making big games. At a certain point, you have the budget, you kind of have to do something with it. Right? Kind of have to do something with it, and I feel like I can bring more game and more joy to people with smaller games in a lot of ways. And I also just really like one of the things is that I like the challenge of developing games without budget, and this will probably change over time. But right now, when I consider the issues, when I consider the constraint of budget, it doesn't feel so much as a thing blocking me, but as just a factor into the creativity, you know. factor into the creativity. But there are many instances where I'm like, I wish I could just remake this game for people so they didn't have to deal with, you know, Cyberpunk. Etc. Honestly, what I really want to make, I want to make a good space exploration game because I think you could really make it on an indie budget. Because people don't realize you just don't need that much. You really don't. You really don't need that much to make it feel like you're exploring space. Because I'm going to be honest, people usually don't realize that when they like say space exploration or mention it, there's actually many different genres of space exploration that people are talking about, right? But just as a base, just where you just get in a ship and you go explore, that is something that is very doable, in my opinion. I thought I had my melee weapon out. That was awkward. I just kind of walked up and let myself get my my nuts nipped off. Right there. I'm the one getting fixed today, says the dog. Wow, that really was just a cave full of fucking wolves for nothing but experience. But you know what? I'm fucking here for it. I needed the experience. I hope I didn't miss shit like that earlier, but I think I explored everything that I could in the previous rooms and stuff. Previous paths. Like Warhammer? You're gonna have to specify. There's a lot of Warhammer. There's like a lot of Warhammer titles. Which Warhammer? It's funny because like that's the marketing strategy behind Warhammer, is that they license it out to fucking everybody and just shotgun it. It's like somebody's gonna make a good Warhammer game. That's all they care about, right? Instead of the very careful, like, this person gets our special little baby. Fair. Oh my god, now there's 4 wolves? I had a hard enough time with 2. I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit and regenerate. Controllers are out of my hand. Fuck it. Warframe. Very different. Very much one title. Very much one title. So okay. Question. Because I've played Warframe. I've been around people that have played a lot of Warframe. What about Warframe do you really like about it? Right? Because there's a lot of people that argue that it's not really about space exploration. But is that the feel that it gives you? I'm hoping this isn't regenerating their health every time, because like this is the only way I can imagine doing this. Oh my god, I killed one. I'm going back. I'm saving. I killed one. Because to me, Warframe has gone through a lot of change, and I wouldn't be able to really speak to what it is now. Yeah. It's definitely not the main part of the game. Yeah. Yeah, it started like with the, what were they called? The Plains of something? Their open world area was very interesting. Definitely didn't feel good to me, personally. I feel like there's a lot that more they could do with it. The Plains of Eidolon? Was it? But that could have changed too, right? But I like it because of the mech suits, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, fuck them. I was totally reading chat when I was walking over there. The mech suits are fucking hot. The Warframes themselves are amazing. I fucking love the look of Warframe, the feel of each one of the frames, right? Mechanically and thematically is a beautiful mix. There's a lot that they do really well in Warframe, and thankfully, the thing that the game is named after is the thing they do really well. But I think one of the things that makes the Warframes feel so special is that they do a really good job putting into context what a Warframe even means to the rest of the galaxy, to the world that they live in. What is the context around Warframe? And it makes them feel special and unique and old and mysterious and all of these things that just make them all the more attractive. And we go back and save. Honestly, this probably saves me time. I was telling my friends we need a space sci-fi set in MTG or plane. They kind of did that with Neon Dynasty, and people fucking love that. I adore Neon Dynasty. But the thing is, like, I don't think Magic is really a game to explore that. Maybe Golden Age Magic, like what we were talking about before, right? Shards of Alara, Shadowmoor, those sets. If they went to space in those sets, maybe. But I don't think, and this is weird to say, but I don't think Magic is thematically strong enough to make it work in a card game. To make it work in that card game, right? Fuck, that was difficult. I would say that's closer to Cyberpunk. But Cyberpunk is a sci-fi setting. But I mean, space sci-fi is definitely different, though. Because, like, there is so much different. And this is kind of like what I was saying before, but there's so many different kinds of space exploration games, right? And there are so many different themes in space to talk about. Because some of it deals with the tech, some of it's just dealing with the vastness and beauty of the cosmos, right? And a mix in between. And I think that, like, there could be a card game that could do that really well, but I'm not sure it's Magic. It would just need to be too fundamentally different. Or really, you could probably do it with Magic cards. Magic is a very diverse game, but I don't think Wizards is ever going to do that. But yeah, like, I look at Starbound. I like think about Starbound, thinking about No Man's Sky, right? And they seem to forget something. And it's that to make something feel big, like the universe, you need time to reflect as you travel. It must take time to travel between places. That is what makes something feel large. And it must have context. You cannot just go to a mirror planet that is exactly the same as the last one you were at. That will not feel like you've gone. It needs context. It needs contrast. Like, it needs all those things. They're even close with Infinity. Another ice cave. Well, there's a save point right here. I'll save. Yeah, they were close. But, like... Question, do you mean, like, Warframe in card game? Or do you mean... Is there nothing in here? Oh, hell yeah, this is just a treasure room. Fuck yeah. Oh, this is 100% where the dwarves came through when they were going up. Oh, I see. Oh my god, those are explosive barrels. I was not paying attention. Your adventure has ended. No, just the setting. I'm gonna light those right away so I don't accidentally hit them later. God, what a way to go. I'm glad I had saved right before going in here. Oh, hell yeah, arrows? That's better than any of this shit. But, like, the setting of space, yeah. Magic could probably do, right? But, like, translating into spaceships, because, okay. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty of space exploration games in my eyes. My unerring godlike eyes, because I see all, I know all, I have conquered all, and I am the superior being. I can't even just let that go. I have to say that it's a joke. But space exploration plays a lot with the vastness of the universe, right? God, it's so much easier to fight these guys with arrows. Fucking finally. There we go. Oh shit, I can increase the stat? Three more experience per victory. Oh, I have to do experience. Experience is absolutely the most important thing. I could upgrade the shit out of this, or I could upgrade all the way on meditation. 1, 2. I could get up to 3rd level intestinal fortitude. That might be worth it, I think. Yeah. Oh, it costs 2 for that? Damn. But it plays with the environmental horror of space. You know, that you are out in the nothing and nobody can get to you. And it is lonely and special and beautiful. Right? That is one of the things that you play with space exploration. The sense of awe and wonder, I think, cannot be understated as far as reasons why people love space. You cannot get a sense of awe and wonder from Magic the Gathering. Right? Unless you made very special rules for a very special set. Because that takes space and time. You know, not as a pun, like literally just like maw, which is the idea of intentional space. It's a Japanese word. I don't know if there's a word for it in English, but that's the one I use. But a sense of maw, a sense of intentional space. Because there's so much nothing. So much beautiful nothing. And then these vast nebulas, and it's a beautiful thing, right? Well, at least somebody got hit by the arrow. Get back here. It's wearing nothing but socks in the snow. And I think that sense of grand scale could be easy to do in a indie game. Because sitting in that nothingness alone with your thoughts, maybe with a crew, that you can absolutely do. That you can absolutely do. And it's a simple thing that I think a lot of games overlook. Getting slowed in front of that dude was the most terrifying thing I have ever experienced. Man's got cold feet. The man's got cold feet. He needs his socks. His dick? Fine. His like his arms? His heart? His vital organs? Absolutely fine. His feet, though. He just has bad circulation. Dude just has bad circulation. That's it. Come here. I wanna do the thing. That's why I never try to use explosive barrels. Because, like, imagine a game where it's a little game. You have your ship, and you are alone for a very long time. And as you move throughout the universe, you have so much time to reflect, and you're just sitting looking at galaxies slowly pass by as you're moving through the void of space, watching your resources very slightly, but certainly ticking down. And eventually you pick up crew, and you find food, and occasionally you find interesting things around the universe, but most of it is vast emptiness. That's how you get the feel of emptiness. Because, like, the thing is that space exploration and, like, sci-fi space settings are often conflicting. Or at least they have to happen at different times, right? Because to get that feeling of vast empty space, you need a lot of vast empty space. I don't know how to describe it. If you fill it with a bunch of cool, exciting shit, it's not the same feeling. It in itself, its grand scale and beauty is the exciting thing. And most games have not picked up on that yet. You could probably do 5 planets. You could probably do 3 planets, actually. 3 good planets could feel infinite. Could feel like 3 times as much as No Man's Sky. Even at a technical fraction. Of what it actually is. Because if you hit 2 areas, right? If I show you 2 maps, and both of those maps feel the same, if they do not have high enough contrast to feel different, it will feel like you have moved through the same area twice every time. The planets in No Man's Sky are a very good example. There is variation, but there's not enough, right? There's not quite enough. And beyond that, when you're on one planet, the variation between surfaces on that planet doesn't feel like enough to really make it feel like you've been through different places. So even if you visit 100 planets, oh my god. Even if you visit 100 planets in No Man's Sky, it'll maybe feel like you visited 3. Full planets, that is. Because they just blend together. One of the reasons why Hollow Knight feels so huge is because it has such amazing contrast. Each area in Hollow Knight is so distinct that you are aware of the time passing, of the space between in each area of Hollow Knight, right? So each one feels like its own massive thing, and they all weave together to make this one network. And I guarantee you, if every area looked like the first area, it would not feel huge. It would just feel monotonous. It would feel like you're on a treadmill, because you're having the same experience over and over again. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And, like, then you have the other side of sci-fi, right? You have the very exciting RPG fantasy kind of sci-fi, where you have party members. It's like the science fantasy, the Star Wars of the sci-fi genre, right? We have parties and alien races, and you have vast political systems, like Dune, even, right? Very different feel. It's not about the space. The space is just the setting. The space is just allows the setting to exist in a way that feels realistic. And that's really cool. That's fucking rad, right? Absolutely has its place. Does not feel like the cosmic emptiness that people fall in love with when they look up at the night sky. It's just different. Because it's not about space. It is about putting stuff in space. Right? And I think that's one of the reasons that has gotten me a little bit concerned about, maybe more than concerned. One of the reasons I don't believe in Starbound is because it does not understand the distinction. It's trying to do both, and I think it's going to fail at both. Oh my god, these things take so many arrows. Also, if you notice, my health regen, way better than before. That's what I invested into, right? I'm not just being dumb. Yeah. If you watch it take up, I don't really need potions too much between fights. And so it's really important to understand what genre you're trying to do when you're doing space. Is it about the space? Or is it about what you're putting in space? That's another save point. I feel like it'd be valuable to do something with. There we go. God, I'm worried someone's gonna roll an Indiana Jones style boulder down this hill. Because once you start talking about putting stuff into space, it's fine, right? You can make a magic in space thing. But magic about space? That would be much harder to pull off. That'd be much harder to pull off. There was this one game that I remember playing that, like, is really cool, but has some flaws and could be made a lot better. But it was basically a bridge simulator, right? When you paid for the game, you got 7 copies of it, I think. And you and 6 other people would basically pilot a ship, and it was really cool. It was unintuitive as hell. It was really hard to understand what you were doing. But that is much more of a space exploration game than I think most space exploration games, quote-unquote. Because to simulate having those jobs, to being on a crew, right? You have one person manning, like, figuring out what the you know, elements are in the area, you know, to help navigate, and one person keeping an eye on the map, and one person keeping an eye on the radar, and you have someone keeping an eye on the engines, and all of those mechanics add to the feeling of you are alone, because you are relying on people. And when you think of who else could do this thing, you know that no one else can, because they're all fucking light years away. So think of a game where you have your crew, maybe it's friends, maybe it's just AI, and you start moving. It could even be fucking text, but you start moving and you know it's going to be fucking real life hours. And I think you could really do it 2 ways. You could do one where it's an active game where you sit down and you're making decisions as things impact you, like, oh, we got hit by radiation, or we're passing a solar flare, stuff like that. That's very good. Oh, hell yeah, there's a dude in here. Or you could also have it where it's just like, yeah, it's going to take you 21 real-life hours to get here. When do you want the game to pause? Something that's just meant to run in the background, like The Longing. You know, where you just are going, and you're like, fuck, this is going to take forever, and you just leave it, and you just kind of watch it like a wallpaper as it goes. That is a true sense of the vast emptiness of space. My man.
Stay back. By clang against to an axis, I've still enough strength to cut you.
I'm here to help you, Colgrim. Let me tend your wounds.
You've come too late for that. I'm nearly done. Thrice damned ogres. Too many of them for me and me band.
Colgrim, where's the key to the mines?
I don't have it. One of the others has it. We were attacked by a dragon atop the peak.
Oh shit.
This dragon, it froze the one holding the key in a block of ice. You'll need to light the signal fire to get to his body.
How do I light the signal fire?
Me band. Each one of my men was carrying fuel and tinder for the watchtower. Find them and get it from them. Take this flask from me. You'll need it to fuel the flames.
Very well. Now find your men and light the signal fire as quickly as I can.
Thank you, stranger. The hopes of me people rest on your shoulders.
Let's see to it that they're saved. Rest easy, Colgrim. Is he gonna fall into the fire? Colgrim is dead. This one's too great for him. Yep.
I found something.
So 100%. We have health potions. Like, straight up. It's like, dog, I got you. Like, just let me pour this shit down your mouth and you're fucking good. You're fucking good to go, my guy. This is like, when whoever the fuck died in, Final Fantasy. God, I can't remember her name. And it's like, yeah, there's Phoenix down. I can just revive you. You know? Like, you're just not gonna let me do that? This is where the mechanics and the story of the game conflict. So, on top of the mountain, so that's up there, which means I can get more experience going this way. And I cannot... I can't just not get experience. I need to get all the experience that I can. I will not be powerful enough to actually deal with this shit. Unless I get all the experience I possibly can. Let me pour my bottle of nut. I mean health potion in your mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Knolls everywhere. And now we regenerate. Oh god, there's a surprise coming and I really want to talk about it. But I fucking shouldn't. Because it's not too far off. It's just far off enough that it really makes me tempted to talk about it. Yeah, look at that regen going. Fuck yeah. Now, I have recall potions, so it's not huge. I have 16 recall potions. I really don't have that many health potions, though. So it's actually kind of important. You're done with your bottle of nut? Oh no, what are we gonna do without nut to pour in our mouths? You didn't even save me some. I never got to try your nut. Your bottle of nut. Wow. That's where I spawn in, eh? Does this work? Fuck. Maybe I just drag them back there and try to just kill them? Fuck, that is way too much damage. Fuck, the tree. What? Hell yeah. There we go. That's fucking better. I need reroll. I need more potions. I'm sorry, I had to clip that. Which part did you have to clip?
How can I help you?
Cause there was. I'm gonna be honest. There was. That was. Oh, fuck. That was Amulet of Protection, Mark II. Oh, I got one right here. Do I really care? I have an Amulet of Rejuvenation.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Never. Cool.
Swords, axes, hammers.
Now, what the fuck can I buy from you again? There's this boy. It's 14 to 44.
If you feel the need to part with your gold,
and it's got a frost enchantment on it. Hey, what is mine? 18 to 10 to 18?
How can I help you?
I kind of need to, right?
Are you looking for anything in particular?
And as far as a hand thing, there's
Never will you
this.
see such fine steel
But I'll
as
at
you will
least
in
buy
this shop.
this. And I'll buy a bunch of fucking these. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, I forgot to switch. This should feel a lot better, theoretically. Now it says it has a frost enchantment on it, but I don't see any slowing effects going on. It does deal a shit ton more damage, that's for sure. Just standing there and just line them up while I take a couple of the shots is absolutely the right call. That is absolutely the right call. Also, this is just way easier. Oh my god. I do a reasonable amount of damage now. There we go. So this whole area seems to be like a big extra, kind of. Oh my god, that must do more damage the closer I am. That must. Dude wears a cape, but is like absolutely fucking naked. What the fuck is like so special about the tops of your shoulders, my guy? There we go. Also, like, how could we ever compete with the thigh gap with these trolls? Completely unrealistic body standards. The thigh gap in the trolls on Dark Alliance, the PS2 video game, is the downfall of society. Fuck. Oh. I hadn't even switched. I hadn't even. Oh, that is hubris. Oh, that is hubris.
More than enough weapons for everyone.
Sweet Lord. I get so into saving for so long, and then I just don't do it. Twice. Come here. Big ass. That. And then fucking give me a bunch of these. Thank you.
If you feel the need to part with your goat,
I do. I'm gonna save. Oh, right. I don't have the new one equipped. I was like, I'll just loop back around to the beginning. That's fine. It was damaging them. I just wasn't getting a sound effect because they weren't on screen. Yeah, there we go. Reasonable. You know what? I'm right here. Why don't I save? Why don't I just save a little bit, you know? Just a little bit saving. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. This is the first time we've done this. I've never killed these gnolls before. This is absolutely fine. This area's actually kind of fucking huge. I'm going to try to do that same loop that I've never done before. Again. And... I think we're good. Right? Yeah, oh, I can definitely take care of these guys while I'm here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go save again. That was too close. That was too fucking close. I don't know why I can't turn my camera here. But that was way too fucking close. Holy shit. God damn. Yeah, those sock-wearing dudes are far enough away. Wow, I was really like, yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Almost dies. I was like, I'm good. I got plenty of health. It's gonna take down a little bit more than half of my current health. Takes 80% of the current health. Absolutely not okay anymore. Absolutely not okay anymore. I was fine, then I was very much not fine. It's kind of cool that this area is like concentric rings. Like, it just seems to be a bunch of different loops. Like, bad upholstery design. There's no chest here? Yeah, this is just, I think, an area for grinding, basically. This is a big pot of experience, which is, like, really important, actually. I 100% do not want to take on that area from that direction, because then I cannot see. If I'm going down, I cannot see nearly as far as I could if I was going up. Right? Which means I'm absolutely not going to go that way. Keen bastard sword. It does crit. Yeah, there we go. Good damage. Oh, he's not aggroing. I can just shoot him in the ass. Yeah. Shoot him in the ass. There he goes. I have blasted him in the ass. Don't worry, folks. The troll has been ass blasted by me thoroughly. It's over. He's finished. Never walk again. Nope. Not that one. There we go. I don't really... There was a really problem with me saving over those. I just don't particularly want to. I do just like firing in the distance and hearing the squelch of monster flesh. It's quite satisfying. Fucking giant asshole. Get your giant asshole over here. Not to be confused with an asshole giant. Two very different things. There he goes. Whew. Okay. I think this is the end of this area, if I remember correctly. Memory being instinct, because I've never done this before. It's fine. I've absolutely never done that area before. Cool. First time clearing this stage. I'm gonna go back and save, because I'm paranoid for entirely unknown reasons. And then we move forward, because that's the only direction we have left. Yeah, I want to come up from underneath. Whenever possible in this game. Remember, when playing Dark Alliance, top from the bottom. It's a lot easier. Oh my god. Man, fucking... I have to top from the top. Very inconvenient. Oh my god. Wow, he got shattered into ice. By his own dude. Why is it so much harder? Oh my god. Oh my god. Not this way. Oh. I wish I exploded into ice. That death was so slow. I think I'm gonna clear this area. Oh, much better. I would much rather fight this dude on even ground. There we go. Cool, that's actually a significant kill. I'm gonna go back and grab that. I love when they die in the exact same spot, and because they have the same death animation, you absolutely cannot tell. There are 2 null bodies here. Wow, they died almost in perfect unison. Damn. Just enough to tell. I'm hoping there's gonna be a chest somewhere, but I don't feel like there is. See, this is much easier. Oh, that homie. The Knoll homie, he took the shot for me. Hell yeah, there we go. That's a good place to save. A couple trolls out of the way. Now what do we got so far? So we got this whole like half. I could have sworn this was not the way to progress with the game, and the fact that there's been no chests still makes me think that's true. But if this is like an advanced ice cave, even for an advanced ice cave, this is kind of huge. This is kind of massive. So there was probably some story prerequisite they have to do this way, or this is the main area and the other way is the prerequisite. Because this definitely feels like a main level. That's for sure. Oh, come on, aggro. There we go. Oh, perfectly weaving to not hit any of them. Oh, perfect. There we go. Man, getting a chunk of XP from those guys every time feels fucking great. I almost have 10,000 gold again already. God damn. Okay, cool. He was just on his own. Yeah, no, that health regen was absolutely the right idea. Just kind of passively saves me potions. It's like the mana regen. Captain, he's letting us blast him in the ass. The fact that these guys take so many shots, despite getting this brand new shining bow, really shows how much of a pain in the ass they are. Really shows how much of a pain in the ass they are. Ooh, I think we're starting to round up, right? It's not expanding on this side anymore. I really should save. Doing anything else is hubris. Oh, shot him in the dick. He cannot live without having a penis. Really, it's probably just the blood loss, I'm going to be honest. Time to save. Getting kind of EP. I think we're close, though. I really would want to push and see if I can get to the end here. This is a fat area, and it would be nice to pick up after we're done with this. Because after this, we're probably going up the mountain. I think the dragon's almost definitely the last... No, because even after the dragon, we still have to fight all the dark elves in the mines, I assume. Hydrate? Fuck. Oh, wait. Question. Does fruit smoothie count as hydrating? Does that count? Now this thing should have a frost enchantment. I don't really understand why it doesn't. Maybe they just thought it was too powerful for things to have enchantments at this point in the design philosophy. Okay, cool. 9 points left. I didn't realize I leveled up. I get more flame arrows. I just increase my regeneration. So I can get intensive fortitude all the way up. Ooh, increases my attack speed. You know what? Fucking... Why not? Do that a couple times. Cool. We'll do that. Now, what I wanted to check was my equipment. So the Keen Bastard Sword is really good. Oh, it's absolutely... Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Fuck. Well, that's just a regular-ass short bow. Are you kidding me? Yeah, why not? Hell yeah. Well, I have I have hydrated with fruit smoothie. Not technically hydrating, but it is officially in Spirit of the Redeemed. God, look how much faster I fire arrows. That was absolutely the right call. Going hard into attack speed. Ring. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm slowly starting to catch things up. Ever so slightly. Okay. So I can come around from that side. And then that would be better there. Cool. So I'll go back and I'll save. And I'll come around from that far left side. That'll be a lot easier to explore. Yeah. That sounds fine to me. Because again, fighting these big trolls is a huge pain in the ass when they're on the bottom of the screen. You just see so much less of the bottom of the screen because of the tilt. Their range doesn't go down either. They can see you just fine. Also, I like that the song from the Elfstone Tavern, you know, that elf, just kind of hollering on one side. No real reason. Hell yeah. Fuck that guy. Ruby, do not go after my pizza. Little lady. My cat wants my pizza. All my cats want my pizza. He wants the pepperoni. Oh, she found a little piece of pepperoni. Ruby, get out of here. You got your treat. Go. Vamoose. Get out of here. Pick that up, sell later. We'll recall at some point. Get our inventory back. Oh, you can see a little bit of the map clearing up over there. Hopefully that's the last one. Oh, a new save point. That's kind of worrying, actually, that this is that huge.
Quiver's empty.
Well, shit. You know what? I'll recall. I'll come back, and then I think we'll call it a night there. That sounds like a good place. Alright, so what are my boots? I got 2. None of you are relevant. The armor I get is dog shit.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Never.
Swords, axes, hammers,
Can I get him to sound like that?
we have more than enough.
Never will you find such fine steel as you do in this shop. Never. Peems. Yeah, it's a very understandable desire, you know? Desire for pizza. You know how they tried to make Thanos all understandable with like, oh, you know, my world got destroyed. I would have had a better time empathizing with Thanos's desires and plans. If he was just doing it for a slice of pizza, you know, it's like, God, I really want some pizza, and to do that, I need to destroy the planet. I need to destroy half the population of every living thing. It's been great. Potions poggers? Fuck, I should have bought potions. I should have bought potions while I was there. But have a wonderful night, everybody. I will see you not tomorrow, but the day after. Tomorrow is movie night in the Hellbore State. We are watching Venom 2. Venom Says Gay Rights. And yeah. Well, I'm way more sleepy than I thought I was. I hope I didn't ramble at the end there. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you for coming, and I'll talk to y'all later.